Hi folks, welcome back to Oil Enterprise, and we're just going to quickly load up the game. So, in the last video we expanded the oil fields. Today we are pretty much going to be doing the same, and hopefully just maxing out this field that we've got started off with, and then hopefully maybe in the middle of, towards the end of the video, we'll buy the next oil field and just continue expanding in the region, and hopefully soon we'll go into another region. But in the meantime we'll continue building up our current fields and creating more oil. So yeah, that's pretty much the plan for today. As I say, just expanding the current oil field even more. Just moving some stuff. Yeah. Right, so let's see, where were we? Right. So let's check our services. Right, well, capacity, right, so we're going to need to add more fire and safety as well. So let's check our utilization. That's all maxed out at 4500. That's fine. Now can we check on the oil? Can we add any more pumps? We've got loads of money now. Well, there's plenty of areas. So I'm just going to max. Is it? Oh, because we had. Oh, okay. Yeah, so what I'm going to do here is we're going to free market. So we're going to max out the money and just get as much oil from this field as we can, because I know the yield is pretty good and the fields, they don't run out, so we can just max this out as much as we can. Might add more storage, maybe a few more pumping stations so we can sell more as well. So that's pretty much maxed. Right, so we've got 7 million now. We're utilising at 4500. If we slow time down a wee bit, then we can go to expand. We'll add more pump jacks. Just going to get as many pump jacks as we can. The more pump jacks we get, the more oil we can bring out. So we can probably get all this bit down here. One more. And there. We'll need more maintenance and stuff now for all that. That's cool. Right, so we need to speed time back up again. And we'll need to sell some of that to get some more money back. We'll need a lot more maintenance and safety to cover all the amount we've put through. So we'll slow that down again. Right, so 3 mil. We need to be more safety. So see if we just rotate that. I don't want to put it in that way. Right, okay. Let's stop getting into loans. So oil will go up once these are all built. Free market will sell some more. Right, so we'll come off of that, we'll slow it down again, check our services. So we need I would say one more maintenance and one more safety should do that, and then we'll get another refinery. So put that in here. So that should cover this, that, and another maintenance. That should fit in there. Maybe not. It's not letting me. I think it was trying to I think the building areas are in there. The hitboxes are bigger than they should be. So now we need another refinery to utilise all the oil fields we've put out. We'll start building down here. A couple of them should cover us. Right, we'll let that build up now. So once they're built, we'll be good to go. So we'll just sell all they're getting built, so we've got some money. See, the price is going up, so it's had a downfall, but it's starting to rise again, which is good. Once the refineries are done, we'll produce a lot. So 6,000, that's quite good for one field. Right, we'll check safety. They're just about peaking, but we're going to add more pumps and stuff, so we'll need to add more production. Right, so we'll need another refinery, another couple of safeties and maintenances. And how much do we have? Can we put these pumps in now? I think we can. I reckon we can max these out. Right, so that bit didn't get hit by the test, so we'll just stick a wee bit here. Right, so that's obviously going to require more. So we'll put 2 more refineries. That should utilise just enough. That should do that. Then we need safety and maintenance to cover that. Oh. Yeah, we'll just wait a wee bit for so now we shall slow down again and hopefully we'll be able to afford that stuff now. Maintenance, and that should. We'll leave a wee bit of space in case we need to put any more things out, because I'm thinking of putting more storage over there. But that should be able to utilise everything, hopefully. You can see how much we're making nowadays. That's a massive amount of oil a day. Right, so we'll sell. The tanks are filling up pretty quickly, so that's why I'm thinking of expanding the tanks. And maybe a few more pumping stations so we can sell more faster. Right, so we're making 7,600 per day now. See, it's actually going up faster than I can sell it. It's ridiculous. Right, so how are we for maintenance? I would say 1 more of them. Production, possibly 1 more refinery to get that maxed out. I never even knew that. I forgot all about that. I forgot construction costs were higher. So we need refinery, just 1. You can see that's red there, so we can't put anything there, so I'll put that in there. And then we need more. I might just put a couple more of these in, then I think we can get one in there, I think. Yeah. You obviously want to keep as much space as you can. So we'll put those 2 in there, and then we'll get safety. And about that is safety, it's maintenance we need in there. Can we squeeze that in there maybe? No, there's no any more space in there. But we can put 1 in there. Another one. Forgot to shift click that. And 1 here maybe. There's no space up there. So I was thinking we can put more pumping stations in. So we can potentially sell that out more. And a bit more. So we'll put a couple more of those. That should cover that. Right, so we'll let that go. Look, we've actually maxed that out. Once the refineries are finished, we can do even more from them. Oil's are way down again. So we can now sell 20,000 barrels at a time, and we're up to 8,360. Right, we'll take out contracts. What have we got? We've got 3,000, we've got 4,000. That one should be fairly easy. We need to get that market opinions back up. Good, get that one. Yeah, 5,000. So I'll look for another 3,001 or something. The rate's gone up a bit now because we're making contracts. So I would say we're pretty much maxed out here. Let's check. It should be all good. That's pretty much utilised. And we'll check the safety. Make sure we're okay. Could do with a bit more safety, so we clicked on the wrong thing there. Build safety. Wrong way. Satisfy that. Right, so we've supplied one, which is what we need. Right, we've got 4,001 now, we can do that. Right, so I think we've pretty much maxed this oil field out, really. So what we need to do now is get a new area, new oil field somewhere. So how we do that is we click on the world map. Where are we? That's maxed out, that's done. Oil fields. Go back in here for a second. Right, so coastal plains is where we are, so I think that's here. Yeah, right, so this is our first one. So let's see, where should we expand? So should we go here? It's not really big. Yeah. Oh, there's a big one there. Right, so we'll buy that in Austin. Cost 8 million, which is fine because we've got more than enough money. Right, that's contract's been fulfilled. So we've got a nice new oil field to work with. So because we're still in that area, we can still sell. So I think we need some money back, because if we're going to expand this one to the same as the other one, we'll need a lot. Yay! Right, so what are we at, 8,000? So we're getting a wee bit of rep now, so we can easily do that one. That's 800. Stability with supply contracts. There's a nice one at 7,000, that will fill us in. Right, so we'll slow time down a bit. We're going to back up for myself. Right, so first things first, we'll plant these down. Hopefully it's down here somewhere. We'll locate the oil. So we'll put them down, we'll see where the oil is. Right, it seems to be down there. Maybe a bit up here as well. Okay. So, need to remember that. So where was it? Down here? So first things first, we'll get the stuff all laid down. Actually, we've not got much money. We spent all the money on that oil. Wait a sec. My music playlist has changed. I need to go and fix it, hold on. Just put it back to the start. Right, so we'll sell this all again, get some money back because we've spent a lot on the oil finding area. So I'm probably going to actually hold on, I need to see how long we've been going for. I'll be going for 25 minutes, we can go a lot longer than that. I actually quite enjoy this series, it's a nice fun game. It's blowing its contact. What? Oh, it's because I sold it all, didn't I? I don't get that though, because we had plenty of oil. I don't get how that one's happened. We were making enough oil. No. Oh, saying it. Right, so now we need some pump jacks. We'll just max these out as we can. This one's got a better radius, so hopefully we'll be able to add a whole load of stuff in here. How much money got? So we'll put one more. Don't want to run out too much. We'll let the money max up a bit more. We'll sell some of that. Keep going. Right, so that should be enough for the rest of these oil pumps. I don't actually realise how much money they cost when you're putting that many out. Right, so we've only got about halfway. We don't really need this many, but I want to have as much oil as we can get out of this. After this, that will do. I think that one was just out of place. Oh well. So we'll just pick that back up again. Cool. That's one route finished. Extraction move. We can utilise part of the learning, improve pump capacity. Okay. Don't know if that's a good thing. Right, so we've done that one. So let's take a look and see what we get. There's a nice easy one, we can do that. Right, so now we can maximise this again. It's up to a good price. Right, we'll say that. So, right, we'll put one more row of pump jacks. Then we'll start putting stuff out so we can actually start using it. Right, so we'll line them down the way rather than across the way. So refineries. I'm not going to bother about that bit, there's more than enough down at the bottom. Put as many of these out as we can. That's just maxed out. I think that's enough to get started. Anyway, so now we need a few pumping stations. I'll just put them right up next to it. And the next row can go down the way next to that one. I'll do it that way. One more. And we'll keep it that. We'll let the... oh no. We'll let that max it. I'll use it. We need to sell some stuff. Once all of them are finished, that should go up a bit more. But obviously we still need safety and tanks and stuff. But that oil should go up massively now. One more just to keep us going. Right, so that's them done. The refineries are on their way. So while we've got a wee bit of money back and we're waiting for them to finish, what we'll do is we'll put the fire, well, maintenance and safety down. One more. Obviously later on if we need more we can add more. And we'll sell some more oil to cover the next bit we need. See, it's went up to quite a high rate, which is good. The higher that rate is, the more we'll get. She's been over 11,000. Because we've maxed that out. Now we need some... I'll check the utilisation of that. So we could still add more refineries, it's not utilising them yet. So what we'll do is we'll do a row of maintenance. They can just go straight in like that. And then we'll see how much we need once they've all got built. So, because if we go here, we need quite a bit to cover all them. So, we still need more safety. Probably another half row maybe. That should do for now. We'll probably add another row of refineries just to get the right amount of utilisation. So put that up as far as we can. One more should probably do. Okay, that'll do. Anyway. Right. Good thing is, because we're still in the contracts, we'll be fine with the money. Right, so how are we? Right, okay. So we're producing 13,000 a day, although those refineries are still going. There you go, 15,000 a day. So we've completed that contract. Let's see, so we got 15,000. What contracts can we do? So we can take that big one. That'll be a nice little contract to do. I don't know if we can take the other one. Probably. So now that our contracts are doing well, we can actually get some reputation. The higher that is, the more you get. It's saying we can take that contract. I don't want to risk. Right, so how are we for safety and stuff now? So we need... But do we need any more refineries? Yeah, we do. Could there be more logistics as well? What's logistics? That's the pumping station, isn't it? Yeah. Right, so we don't need to worry about storage. We'll put a few more of these out. another refinery out. I think we need one. That'll do. Probably need another set of safety lines up here. Close as we can. One more, that should cover what we need. Right, so we've got enough for 7,000. There's a 6,000 contract we can do. Right, so here are we for safety now. So one more safety, I would say, maybe two. Utilisation, that's still building. So we can get another couple of safeties in, then we'll be good. I don't want to cover that back because I might add more pumps. Might put that there. That should be enough for that. Should have moved that over a bit because it's in the way of the refineries. I don't think you can demolish, you need to demolish them, you can't move them. But at the moment, we're good. We can take out a 2,000 contract. Is there one? No. So what we can do now that we're actually making quite a fair bit, I'm going to add more pump jacks. Slow down time. It's just got a massive amount of oil depositories in it. And we can keep going this way. Oh, that one's out by one, isn't it? And there, how much we got? 14. So we'll probably need another line of refineries, safety and maintenance, but that should be more than enough to cover the demands. If we just take these bits here and one more. Maybe not. Right, so we got 8 mil. Right, so we'll put another line of refineries. Right, so how much space do we have for maintenance and stuff so we can see? Cool. And get an achievement as well. Let's see, we can get that £6 grand one. I can do that one as well. I'm lagging quite a bit now. But I think it's the stuff we've got. Right, so I'll speed him up a bit. So we'll see how much more these refineries add. I think it's actually the oil animations that's causing it to slow down. It's done. It's not a bit for the refineries. Look at that, it's starting to double the... It's ridiculous the amount. Still need more refineries? Seriously? I'm getting a contract in there now. $4,000. See, the thing I don't know, and I'm assuming that it does do it. See what it says on this? Does that mean if I've got more... No, never mind. I'm going to end it here because I think we've been way over half an hour now. So until next time, folks, do take care. Thank you all very much for watching. Do hope you enjoy it. I certainly enjoy the Oil Enterprise. It's a fun little game to play. And next time when we come back, I think what we'll do is we'll finish expanding this oil field and then maybe moving to another location. Let's take a quick look. So these are all just normal. They're not massive oil fields, these ones. They're just normal sized. So they won't be as big as the ones that we've got at the moment. So now you can see there, now we've got 2 oil fields, you can actually see what's going on. But before we go, I'll quickly show you. We can probably add a couple of buildings in here now that we've actually got some money going. Maybe reduce the costs or the time construction. We'll see what we can get from these headquarters. This, for the first time, it takes a little while to load up, but once it's loaded up, it's fine. Right, see, what can we build? If it lets us. Right, so you can see what it does. These two increase pump production. These increase the refinery production. It tells you up the top what it does. That increases capacity. That increases storage. That increases maintenance, which I think I'm going to put these out. Why can I not move? Alright, hold on. What's going on here? think the actual camera's messed up for some reason. Maybe if I go back, reload it. Something's wrong with that headquarters, I don't know what's going on with it. I'll see if I can fix that for next time, so do take care folks, thank you all, and goodbye.